Good evening and marhaba. One of the major issues that the world is currently facing is plastic waste. One of the contributors to this plastic waste is the road safety industry, which is responsible for contributing over 2 million metric tons per year. This is because they use products that are non-durable, non-recyclable, and cost companies more in the long term to replace them. As you can see behind me, here's a common site in UAE. This is actually my university's parking lot. These products do not last long under extreme heat conditions. So, what is the solution? Team EverGuide uses natural rubber reinforced with layers of fabric to replace plastic products, which allows it to last for more than 7 years, is virtually indestructible, is recyclable, and comes at a competitive cost. Also behind me is a side-to-side comparison of our product versus the competitor's product. As you can see, our product is durable, and a competitor doesn't stand up.
Now, the market trend in the Europe, Middle East, and Africa region is always on the rise. This is mainly due to urbanization and the demand for more sustainable solutions as UAE approaches Expo 2020. Now, within the forecast period of 2016 to 2021, this market is expected to grow at a compound annual growth rate of 6.6%, which means that by the end of 2021, this market will be valued at almost $1 billion US. Now, we've identified some of our competitors in the region and globally, and what we found out is that none of them seem to match the same price to quality ratio that we do. If you were to buy the same product from one of our direct competitors, it would cost you almost 3 to 4 times as much. Now, most of our customers come from the government or municipal sector, while only 1/4 come from the private sector. As such, we've identified some of our potential clients, and as you can see, they're all very big organizations. Now, we're in a pretty strange position here in terms of market strategy because the typical modern market strategies don't really work for us because our domain is highly industrialized. And we've been developing these prototypes for almost a year now, and in this short period of time, we've actually generated quite a bit of traction and interest in our products. We've even had someone from Al Nabuda Group try to call us and put in a purchase order, not knowing that we're barely a startup. So obviously, we had to turn them down. So I'm confident that once we enter the market with our products, we can be huge disruptors by offering great quality products at a very competitive price. Now, in the next few months, assuming we get funding, what we plan to do is make our manufacturing plants mass production ready and also set up an LLC in the region so we can distribute our products locally. I'm in charge of business development. My name is Mohammed Sahel. This is Gary D'Souza, and we're mentored by Mr. Mohammed Ibrahim, who is the chief specialist at RTA. Thank you, and shukran.
Seeing that your product is very good on quality and can last 7 years longer than your competitor, is there a risk of saturation once you kind of sell to the market that you're looking for?
Perhaps, but the market is already big enough and it's always on the rise, so I don't see that as a problem. And plus, we're selling at a bit of a premium, but not as much, so the price is still competitive. So you can see how customers would tend to favor our products over the others.
Also, if I may jump in, one of the driving factors is sustainability in this industry that's causing the rise.
Yeah, and after 7 years, what is the status of this product?
Well,
you will use it again, reuse it again, recycle it again? What's your strategy?
7 years is actually just an estimate. It can last up to 10 years, depending on the kind of abuse it takes. This is not just rubber. It's a rubber bowler. It's actually rubber reinforced with fabric, plus a lot of back-end stuff added in. It's also 90% recyclable, so if it eventually were to break down, it's obviously most of it is recyclable. It can go back into the manufacturing plants and repurposed as something else.